What's good, guys? CJ here, and today we gotta talk about another farming method that the chat put me on today. What is one of the most annoying things to farm in Duet Night Abyss? Let me know in the comment sections. What is the thing that you hate farming the most? Is it demon wedges? Is it weapon upgrade materials? Is it character upgrade materials? For me, one of the most annoying things that I hate farming in this game, or I find really boring and tedious personally, is Luno Momento, because we need Luno Momento for absolutely pretty much everything in the game. If you're trying to craft your weapons, if you're trying to actually progress, if you're trying to make your, track shifts, anything is going to ask you for materials that all come down from Luno Momento. So today, because of my chat, I actually found a way to get a pretty good amount of Luno Momento, and not only is it very good, pretty fast, but it's also easy. So if you're over there watching TV, taking a nap, scratching your ass, whatever it might be, it's a pretty good method, right? And I've been doing it today for the past hour or so here on stream. And while I chat with everybody, not trying to mid-max my runs and be super quick and fast, I've gotten a little bit over 1,000. I was cashed before this because I just made some materials, but I made about 1,000 in an hour, which might not be the greatest to some people, but to me, getting 1,000 Luno Mementos an hour is actually pretty damn good. So let's go ahead and craft some of these right here, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go and craft some of these. Let's go and craft some of these, because I'm going to need, like, all of them. Right, there we go. So, 40 repulsive crystals, 33 gold sands. That's going to be pretty damn nice, okay? Now, if we go into combat, obviously, we got to go over here to defense. Now, you might be thinking, the higher, the better. No. For some reason, the developers decided to not give us more Luno Momento coins, despite the fact that this is probably the most needed item in the game for everything. You get the same exact amount in level 80 that you get in level 70. And the increase is minimal. Yes, you get all these other rewards that you also need, but as you can see, we have quite a bit of these, as opposed to Luno Momento, that we're always dying, bro. We're always bricked because we don't have enough Luno Momento. So, I personally think the devs should upgrade this little Luno Mementos over here to give us like 30 in this one, or at least 25 and 20, and then leave this one at 10. It is what it is. But today, the method that I'm actually talking about is going to be right over here. Farming level 2 or level 50 enemies. It's going to be pretty damn quick. The enemies are going to die really damn fast. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. Now, I'm over here playing with one of my community members, but you can absolutely do this by yourself. The enemies are very quick. And once again, you can use whatever character you want. I just love Rebecca, the best farming character in the game, best AFK, best everything. So, let's go ahead and go in. And while we're here, I'll just chat it up with you. And yes, please use books. Do you need to? Probably not. A lot of the people that were in my stream were telling me that they don't use books. We're just going to wait. There we go. Let's go down. And yeah, man, I think this is actually just a very good and quick method. And like I said, the best part about it is that you can do this all the way AFK. And we got the doo-doo map. Now, there's 2 maps that you can spawn to in here. This one is the worst one, okay? This one's actually pretty crappy. But hey, we'll work with it, because the enemies kind of spawn a little bit far away every time, so you kind of have to take your time and let them come to you. But like right here, you can literally just stand. I'm pretty sure you can use the syphilis tactic that I have on my channel for farming secret letter clues, the best tactic for clues out right now. You can use that same exact tactic right here. For those of you that don't know, I'll link the video in the description. But basically, you just run in here with Sybil. You just pretty much stand here, and every 30 seconds, you use her ultimate, and all your AoE will be put exactly where you want it. They won't run around to get all the enemies. This is literally it, guys. And you might be asking yourself, why is it better to do this as opposed to doing the higher floors? And it's quite simple. In the higher floors, you're going to be only able to really do about 3 stages relatively fast. And then after that, you're pretty much going to be backing out. That's the most optimal way when you're doing the higher levels. You do the first, 3 stages and you back out. Whereas in this one, in about the same amount of time, you can do 6 stages, right? Meaning more Luno Momento. So in the same amount of time, even though you're getting less Luno Momento, you're doing 6, which turns into more Luno Momento. So you want to make sure you go up to wave 6, and it's that simple. Now, obviously, for the Rebecca build, I have my video on the channel. I pretty much still use the same exact build. I will be updating my build, and I will show you guys what it is that I changed on it eventually. But so far, this build still clears absolutely everything with no problem. The only thing that I've improved on this build is that I got her a few more introns, which you guys can do. And then I got a gold celerity on my melee weapon to make my jellyfish thump a little bit faster. That's it. Other than that, I do think that this is one of the best methods right now, and incredibly easy. You guys can see me right here. I'm chilling. We yapping it up with the stream, just talking crap. And I do think this is better. Now, a lot of people, and this is going to just be me yapping, right, until we reach that 8-minute mark, because I got to, you know, feed my dog. Some people are going to get mad at that because they want me to make 2-minute videos. But when it comes to Rebecca and these particular farming tactics, I really like the polearm that you get at the very beginning of the game. The Vernal Jade something. I forgot the exact name. Maybe somebody can put it in the chat. The reason I like this polearm is because I'm just standing still. I already have like 200 and something range on my Rebecca. And I already killed pretty much everything that I need to kill, right? But this polearm pretty much makes it so without me having to move, I have attack speed on my jellyfish. Like if you look at my jellyfish down here, let me wait until next wave and I'll show you my jellyfish. Oh look, we got a few enemies over there. Let me just pop. You guys will see that they'll start thumping. Look at them jellyfish, bro. I don't have to fight. I don't got to do anything. They're just thumping away. Look at them. And that's why I really like this weapon for Rebecca. Without me having to do anything, I already get that attack speed onto my jellies, which thus gives me more damage. And I really like that. Personally, I just think that's honestly the best way to do things. And the range is absolutely insane on this as well. I have like 240 without needing to heavily invest into range, which I will later to mid-max and get her at max range. For people that don't have Rebecca, because I know, well, everybody has her, but for people that haven't invested into Rebecca, you can also use characters like Hellfire. Hellfire is going to be also demolishing these units. You can use Rhythm, even though Rhythm is... It requires, I believe, Intron 1 or 2 to even do more damage, but those are two good units, and Hellfire probably too, because Hellfire is kind of dookie. But those two characters are also good options to bring in here. And if you want to be more active, you can just stand in here with your Lady Niffle and just fire away the bow and just blitz everything in like a few bow shots. But that's really everything regarding this method. And like I said, the best part about it is that you actually just, if you look at my sanity is chilling. You look at my jellyfish, they're just destroying everything. You could do this AFK, no problem whatsoever, with a Sybil. And that's really it, bro. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section below. I hope your Luno Momento farming gets a little bit easier now that you know this, because I know a lot of people see higher level. I must farm this. At some point, after you get enough of them tentacles and enough of them little light things, start farming on these lower stages and you'll get much better reward and more bang for your time and your buck. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.